AFCRDTV post-game interview with the man of the match as AFC Rushden Diamonds crushed the Barton Rovers 5-0. And the man of the match, indeed, a familiar face here, Ben Farrell. Well played, Ben.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It seemed like Diamonds were in the ascendancy from the start of the game until the end. We were just in complete control this evening, weren't we?
Absolutely. I think that come from the disappointment on Saturday, to be fair, losing to Hayden Road the way we did. So everyone was desperate to get a performance tonight. So we're all there.
That's the way it is in football. Peaks and valleys. A valley last Saturday, but tonight definitely a peak.
Absolutely, yeah. We hit the ground running, to be fair, and yeah, there was no way we weren't winning tonight after Saturday's disappointment, especially with another 10 days off now. So it's important we got a win.
Well, you got it started early in only the 11th minute with a goal, well taken, and got it put right squarely into the net. Tell us about that goal there.
Yeah, I was practicing before the game trying to hit the net, and I think I hit about 4 over the fence. get him out of the way, and fortunately that went in.
And then bully Liam Dolman from a free kick slammed it home as well in the 23rd minute, and only 1 minute later you got your second goal of the match.
Yeah, I think I was riding high off the confidence of the first goal, and then I felt confident taking the second one. It was a pretty good strike.
Now in the second half, it started off a little slow maybe, Diamonds with a comfortable 3-0 lead, but wow, we almost scored 2-3 times. I think Tom Lorraine had a ball go off the post. It was at Joel Jesse had a ball go off the right post as well, and we could have even been up 6-7-0.
Yeah, definitely could have scored a few more there tonight. I mean, Barton aren't a bad side. They've got some good experienced players in there, so to get a win like that and have the chances we had and defend as well as we did, it was good performance tonight.
Were you hoping to score at least one more goal to get a hat trick?
Yeah, I was desperate. Gee, I had about 4 over the bar after my 2. Starting to prove that the first 2 might have been a bit of luck.
Well, I'm glad we weren't, like in a 0-0 game there, and we missed all those chances, but we were comfortably in the lead, and then Nabil scored in the 77th minute to make it 4-0, and then even after that we scored on an own goal, so 5-0, very good result for Diamonds.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Good to get Nabs back on the score sheet again, get his confidence back going. Hopefully he can hit the ground running again Saturday week when we go again. And
very well played by the back four, and of course Big Ben Heath in goal to keep the clean sheet as well.
Yeah, he done brilliant, coming up for catches, catching everything. Distribution was brilliant as well tonight.
And a couple of new boys in the lineup for the Diamonds tonight. That was John Dean coming in as a substitute and playing the entire 90 minutes tonight. Cameron Gilchrist, what do you think of their play tonight?
Yeah, well, Cameron's got a lot of experience. I think he played up in Scotland last year, so we've seen in both pre-seasons. To be fair, we know they can play. So that's obviously why the gaffers brought them back in. So he knows what they can do.
Well, by a quirk of the schedule, Diamonds now don't play until a week from Saturday, so I guess you've got plenty of time now to watch the World Series. I hope you're a baseball enthusiast. You like the Astros or the Dodgers?
Oh, God. What show have we got? Astros.
That's my team. Okay, well, that's good. But next game, though, will be a week from Saturday against Moneyfields, who are top of the table. Will that be kind of a statement game for Diamonds?
No, we just play each game as it comes. We just take every game the same, approach it the same. And we'll feel confident. Even Moneyfields are doing really well, but we're confident we can win that game also. All
right, thanks, Ben, for your time. And congrats again on Man of the Match.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Bruce and Ben. I'm now here with manager Andy Peaks. Andy, that was a really good home win.
Yeah, no, delighted with that, yeah. Obviously we had a few hiccups at home, not scored the goals we wanted to do, and tonight I thought we were excellent.
So, obviously some selection changes. Do you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, went back to a 4-4-2, brought Shanks in, brought Smithy in on the left, brought Cam in at right back. So we've got plenty of good players here, so I can change it as and when. I thought Callum needed to come out of it, really. He's now got a ban for one game anyway, it won't hurt him. Cloudy was struggling a little bit with his knee. So we sort of mixed it up a little bit, and I thought, again, Luke Fairlham, I thought needed to come out. Smithy's waiting his turn. So, yeah, there were good chances over the seasons to be, people coming in and out of the team. It's important that people, when they come in, take their chance.
And Sam Brown's on holiday, I think.
Yeah, Brown was the other one, so Fordy come back in, but we know what Fordy can do. He's been excellent. He's been a little bit unlucky at times, but, Sam, so good at what he does, he sort of gets back in. But I've said to Fordy, you play well in the games, Brownie's not here, and give me a problem. And I think he's certainly done that today. I thought he was really good.
So first half took us a bit to get the first goal, but then when we got that, we seemed to move on. It's some good football that first half.
Yeah, I said let's go out and play with. For me, it was about playing with a real high tempo, and putting them to, not giving them any breathers. And I knew the sort of formation they'd play. It was important that we kept that tempo and kept creating chances. I said to the wingers, get as many crosses as you can, because things will happen the more times you put the ball in the box. And yeah, I was delighted, and like you said, it was one of them. It was about getting the first goal. It was quite a strong win first half, so I always felt the more you could get, the better, because I thought they might have a bit of a go second half with the wind.
And Ben Farrell's got 2 last Tuesday and 2 tonight. I mean, first half, great strike for the first one.
Yeah, I was chuffed because he got in the box a few times tonight, and the first 2 he hit were great. And just when we needed goals, he got us the goals along with Bully's free kick. So yeah, he scored some key goals at key times, Ben, as he did last week. And he has got that with Bunce sitting there when we play a 4-4-2. He's got that licence to get forward because he knows Bunce will sit and give him that bit of cover, and that worked really well tonight, I thought.
And even against the wind, although we do have the slope second half, we came out, hit the post twice and the bar once, and didn't think it was going to be one of our nights. But Nab was getting a bit more frustrated and got the fourth.
Yeah, I was really pleased for Nabs because his performances the last few weeks have been excellent. Even Saturday I thought he held the ball up really well, and tonight he hasn't got the goals that he'd like to get, but when he doesn't score, he still plays a massive part in what we're trying to do, and he deserved his goal tonight. And he looked up, and strikers want to score goals. They feel they're judged by scoring goals, and that's not the case with him because he brings so much more to the team. But I was delighted because I wanted to get him off, wanted to get John some minutes, and to get him his goal first, Nabs, was perfect.
Yeah, you mentioned John Dean. He's been brought in from Desborough, from Set 5, and I think Desborough are doing quite well. He's been highly recommended. He did well, didn't he? And got an assist for the own goal. Yeah,
he's a little bit different, is John. He came and did a bit pre-season with us as a wide player. We'd got so many wide players that I didn't think it was worth it. I said, go and get your minutes at Desborough, keep your fitness levels up. He's since changed and played a little bit down the middle, and he's been a massive threat. He runs in behind, he's a little bit different. So I spoke to him in the week and spoke to Desborough, who were fantastic about dual regging him, and we'll have a little look at him and see what he can do. But I thought he was really bright and certainly a little bit different.
Do you think will he go back to Desborough this Saturday as a matter of interest?
Yeah, I think he should go back to Desborough. I've said to him that was always the deal because I don't want to pinch their players at lastminute.com, and we haven't got a game Saturday, so why not keep playing for them? I might even go and watch, I'll certainly go and watch a game. That might be the game I go and watch. But yeah, I think it's important he goes back there. Then I'll speak to Chris at Desborough and see what the options are for next week. But I'd like to get him in training with us.
I know that's a 5-0 home win, and it could have been more. But Bath, they're not a bad side, are they? They got to play off final 2 of the last 3 years. Yeah, they'll
be strong. I don't think they've started as well as they wanted to start. They've got a manager who's just come in. They've got some good players. They've got some good strikers in the team. They've got at least 3 top strikers playing tonight in different positions. So I think they'll get stronger. And to be honest, they've been beat by the odd goal here and there. And for us to put 5 past them, I think that was quite a statement tonight. And I'm delighted with that.
So let's talk about Saturday. What are you going to be doing?
I'll be going to watch a game. Well, probably 1, if not 2 games, John, I'm sure.
Any hints?
No, I don't know yet. I've got a few options. I might go and watch Cobbler's 18s in the morning. I spoke about a couple of players there I'm keeping my eye on, or I'm not sure yet. I might go and watch Air Elite. Who knows, John?
So just going back to the squad, I think Chris Dillon's left. Any other news you can give us?
No, Chris, we had a chat. He's been a bit stop-start for him. He had a year out of football. He came and done a bit pre-season, got fit to a degree. Then he went on holiday and he played some games and didn't get the chance he wanted. It's just not really worked out, so he's not with us at the moment, which is fine. We've sort of left it very amicably. He's a top guy, really, proper professional. It's just a bit too much, I think, for him. And then the commitment to not be playing lots of games was perhaps a little bit too much. So he's not here, but football moves on.
So next game up, I know everybody's going to be looking forward to that. Hopefully we can get a really big crowd a week on Saturday. Moneyfield's here, the league leaders, they've won again 2-0 tonight against Egham.
Yeah, it'll be a real good test, won't it? We'll see where we are, how far we've come, really, because they are the ones that haven't dropped any points. Everyone else is beating each other. They're the ones who have made a statement. I think they cut last year. I think they're having a right go for it this year. So yeah, I've got a couple of reports and I'll be interested to see exactly how they fare. And as long as we put a shift in like we did tonight and play with the same tempo and commitment, I'll be happy with that.
I think Tuesday night results have been pretty good for you, haven't they? 15 goals, 4 wins.
Yeah, we've done great the last few Tuesdays. I want a few Saturdays where I feel a bit happier, to be honest.
Have a good night.
I don't need love.